All right, let's have a look at Solaredge SEDG stock. So today it's down another 5.5% after dropping yesterday like 20 something percent. After they announcing that they're gonna raise capital 300 million, I think it's notes they're gonna issue expiring 2029. But this stock has been in a downtrend ever since it topped out during pandemic, right? So from its all-time highs to this point, stock is down 93%. And if you are somebody, again, these videos are purely for educational and entertainment purposes only, right? If you do wander around every time you see this type of a scenario where, okay, how low can it go? Well, I'm not going to be explaining this, but you can go watch Peter Lynch 4-minute video dealing with the falling stock. How low can it go? Any stock at any point can keep going down another 50%, another 50%. All right. So why is this happening? Purely fundamental reasons. And this stock is basically discretionary stock, right? So nobody has in 2024, they don't have 2020 funny money anymore to throw at stocks like this or companies like this. Who is installing solar stuff, right? Of course, there are other solar names that are doing maybe just fine, but SEDG, well, they're not making money. Okay, so anybody who's not making money in 2024, especially when rates are that high, are getting punished pretty high. I mean, pretty big time. You can go take a look at many stocks out there. This is not the only example. This is my solar watch list where I have been watching First Solar, Sunrun. There are many names. Okay, 10, and Phase Energy out there, Jinko Solar, but SEDG. Was I trying to short it during this downtrend? Yes. Did I make money? Maybe a little bit, but you got to be very careful if you're trading options, okay? Especially when this type of a waterfall move comes in. Can the stock bounce 100% at some point? Absolutely, that can happen too because of very highly shorted name. Well, shorts can get off guard as well, but can it keep falling lower and lower and go to like literally to $3, $4, $5? Absolutely. Right here, right now, the market capitalization of Solaredge is $1.4 billion. Okay, and if we take a look at let's go further. How far this stock has come from. So I'm gonna go back all the way to 2020 lows was 69 something, but before that, during 2019. 2020, 27. Let's go back to these levels because I don't even have a support level right here unless I go back all the way to 2016 and 2017. You can see these levels where it's trading. Well, last time it has been trading at these levels was in 2017 at these $24 levels. So lows, all-time lows, probably this level of $11.35. So that's the support I'm going to be watching from here for this name. Do I think that this is going to flush all the way to these levels? Well, at some point, absolutely, it can go to this level and maybe it can go lower. But they have earnings coming up in July, or actually it's August 1st. They have scheduled. I don't know if they're going to change it, but one more month. If they report bad earnings, absolutely 40, 50, 60%, it can keep going lower. You can see this chart, and you don't want to be hero when stocks falling like this. Another example that I'm watching right here, right now, but it's larger cap that has been just in a downtrend throughout this year for quite some time. Consolidates, flushes down, consolidates, flushes down. It's Snowflake. But there are many names, right? Whirlpool, many names, okay? The Dollar Tree, DLTR, which made another low today. I know these are good businesses, but when you have less cash flow coming up, generated, you're going to get punished in this environment. And that's what's going on with Solaredge and many, many other names that don't make money, and they will have to tap into equity option at this point because it's the best thing they can do. Do the offering, fund the business, and stay alive. And they can keep doing offering until their stock is out there public and they have liquidity to dump those shares. So right here, right now, well, I'm watching, of course, yesterday's low where it bounced 24.70 something, but be very, very careful. Today's put to call ratio, not as significant, I would say. 20,000 calls so far, 26,000 puts, slightly more puts, but still not a crazy amount of puts being traded. Maybe yesterday when it had a pretty big volume, there were a lot of people who came in, but it's slowly melting now. You can see like on an hourly chart today as well, like not a single green candle ever since it opened. So careful out there. This stock is down year to date almost 95%. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. See you in the next one.